Hey guys, I'm Alex and today I'm showing you how to make some good old catfish bait. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have three things. You're going to want to have some kind of, this is chili powder, okay? And for copyright reasons, this is not my stuff. This is store-bought. This is a kind of powder. It's a seasoning, but I cannot show the tag of it because you know copyright. This one, everybody has it, so copyright too, But here is oil, just, pure vegetable oil. And our secret ingredient, bacon. Now, you probably think it's funny, but any kind of meat can attract catfish, but it's not the meat that attracts it, it's the scent. So, what you're going to want to do here is, first off, I'm going to show you the 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, okay? Number one, you're going to want to put some bacon on a pan, and oh, here we go, right here. Alright, so I got a pan here, and you're going to want to put that bacon on the pan, and you're going to want to, grill the bacon. And once that bacon starts grilling, you can eat that shit, bacon's delicious. You can eat it, or do whatever. All you need out of that, though, is the bacon grease. If you have ever thrown bacon grease into water, if you haven't, try it. You will see the texture it leaves in the water, and that is a great scent for catfish bait. So, I'm gonna go ahead and skip through the video. I'm gonna go ahead and grill some of this bacon. I'm gonna, get the bacon piece out of it, and I'm gonna pour that bacon grease into, you need one of these two or whatever in the container. Pour that bacon grease in there, and after that I'll start mixing up stuff. Let me go ahead and start grilling this. Okay, so it's been about maybe 10 minutes and I've already grilled 3. This is the third one, or the ones I've given my dogs and I've eaten. So what you want to do is go ahead and actually, before this squeeze, make sure you can get all that bacon grease out of there. Try to get as much as you can. Alright. And now, what you have here is basically, you can see that stuff dripping off of my spatula. What you have here is you have bacon grease. Now, I'll give this a little bit to cool off. Now, why there is not a lot in here, to be honest. Usually, if you want to get a really good lot of, juice, cook a lot more, but that's good enough for now. Let's come over here. I've already cutting up this bacon into pieces. As you can see, I have wonderful artistic ability. And we're gonna go ahead and start with the seasoning part, okay? So you got your bacon here, and you kind of want to, I've already cut it up into a whole bunch of pieces, like at least 4 pieces of bacon cut up into, doesn't really matter as long as it's got all smushed up and stuff. Okay, so now what you want to do is go ahead and wipe my hands off. My hands are kind of slippery. You want to get your seasoning, so let me go ahead and open this up. Kind of spread it across all and over there. You want to get it kind of soaked with that. I'm telling you, the smell is the most important part. Okay, now you want to get your other seasoning. What other kind of seasoning you shall have? You want to kind of spread, I'm going to have this up here for copyright, You want to kind of spread that all over it. Okay? Now, you can use whatever. I don't really have anything to move around, but you kind of, use my hands. You just want to move that around. You want to kind of get it soaked all up and in there. You want it all to get soaked. You want it to all smell and stuff, okay? Basically what you want it to do. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take this and just put it all in there. Drip it all in there. Okay, now you want to get your oil. Wow, this thing is screwed on there tight. Let me try to, there. You kind of want to give this a little pull. Kind of soak it. There we go. Now that's good enough. There's about that much in there. That is great so far, okay? what am I doing? You want to kind of move that around in there, just like that. I'm doing this with one hand, so bear with me now. You want to kind of move that around there like that, okay? So look at that so far. That looks like it's a goddamn cinnamon toast. Cinnamon, should I figure out what it is? Oh. Alright, now you want to get your bacon grease. Bring this on over here and basically just pour that bacon grease all over that. Kind of soak it. You just want to get it. You at least want to get the bacon grease. You know, there's not a lot in there at all, but you at least want to get that bacon grease in there somehow. Okay? It's like having water, seasoned water. The bacon grease is the food coloring, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, so there's your catfish bait. Look at that so far. That looks like shrimp now. So that is about what you want to make, and it smells terrible, which is the good thing. It should smell kind of good, but go ahead and put this on there like that. Put that in your tackle box, and the way you want to put it on your bait is basically through the top, pull it out through the top, and then down the middle, whatever. Make sure that your hook isn't sticking out too much, because you know you don't want to get stuck in rocks, moss, anything else like that. But have your hook out about maybe that much. No, that much. That'll be fine. Alright guys, well, that's all I got for you today. Hopefully this works for you, and if anything, if you catch a big one, send a picture. I don't know if you can do that on YouTube, but whatever works. Thanks guys. Peace.